Descript has upped the ante with their new Storyboard feature. I usually use multiple tools for creating videos, and it takes a lot of time to complete one. But Descript's new features, especially the scene creator, are going to drastically change the way you make content going forward, making it faster and easier than ever before. Descript already had the handy feature of transcribing your video or audio into an editable transcript. If you find a mistake in something you've said, you simply delete the text and it'll delete that section of the video. This already makes editing much easier and faster, but this has been a staple feature of Descript for ages. The new scene feature lets you split sections of your video into new scenes by simply adding a slash. So I can split this section up into different scenes. Now I can add video or images to each scene automatically. I don't need to move video or images around on different tracks to get them in the right place. I can visually place them by simply dragging and dropping them to the right scene. This removes the part of editing that I hate the most, watching my clips over and over again, trying to place everything in the perfect place. So that is what I'm most excited about, but there's a lot of other features that you'll need to see as well. First, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of my regular process of creating a video. I write out my script and record my audio using Audacity. I then delete mistakes, do noise reduction, compress the audio, normalize the audio, do noise reduction again, and export it. I then record footage of my screen while performing each action from my audio. I use Action screen recording software for this. Next, I add the audio and the footage together. I'll use either Premiere Pro or Kdenlive. I then download music from YouTube's audio library, add it in, export the video. I then upload it to Wave Video, where I add my titles and chapters, as I find it overly complicated to add titles in Premiere Pro and Kdenlive. If there's any other visuals that I want in my video, then I'll add them in Wave as well. Once that's ready, I download it, and finally I upload it to YouTube. Now I've mixed and matched different ways to make videos faster, but this has worked pretty well for me. However, it does require using 3 different tools and a lot of time. But with Descript's new features, this is my new workflow. I can record audio directly in Descript. The audio is transcribed, so I can quickly edit it by removing any mistakes I see in the text. This automatically edits the audio or video as well. I can then run it through Studio Sound, that's found in the audio restoration menu. This automatically removes noise, echoes, and adds equalization and compression to my audio. I'll then use the new scene creator to mark areas where I want different footage to be. Wherever I want to change to different video footage, I just need to add a slash. I can then use Descript to record my screen for video footage and simply drag it into the corresponding scene. Then it's simply a matter of adding titles and chapters from the list of templates that are included, as well as adding music from the list of sounds that Descript has available. I can do everything in one tool, so I don't have to worry about media files being in the wrong folder or going missing. So one of the main reasons I have trouble with creating videos is the audio. I move around to a lot of different countries, so I've learned to keep my possessions down to 2 suitcases worth of stuff. This means no cameras, no lights, and only using a lavalier mic because they're just so portable. However, this means that I get a lot of background noise and echoes in my recordings. So I tend to re-record myself multiple times to get the audio to sound better, or I spend a lot of time trying to fix up my messed up audio later. This makes creating videos a chore. However, Descript's new Studio Sound feature may have just fixed my biggest gripe with audio recording. The noise and echo reduction has been excellent in my tests so far. I don't need to worry about which room I'm recording in and how much background noise there is. I'll still need to keep playing around with it, but so far I'm pretty happy with the results. Also, being able to record video directly into my project helps to keep me more organized. I can simply rename files as I record them and drag them into their corresponding scene. If you want to add extra flair to your sound, you can choose from different filters to enhance your audio and adjust the amplitude. You also have access to tons of stock video, images, music, and sound effects to make your content really stand out. If you use a lot of filler words in your video, your ums and ahs, then you can simply use the Remove Filler Words feature to scrub them out of your video. And just in case you're wondering, Descript can be used to make both landscape and portrait videos. You can change the video settings to portrait mode and instantly add captions to your video, making it perfect for Instagram or TikTok. And there's still one of the older features that's still pretty awesome. It's called Overdub. Basically, you can clone your voice on their system to use in your video. Now, the clone voice isn't going to be perfect, and you aren't going to use it for your whole video. It's simply a way to fix audio mistakes that you make. This is not my real voice. Sometimes I say a wrong word in my video, but only notice it just before publishing. Instead of adding a text correction to my video, I can simply replace that word in my audio using overdub. This company is thinking ahead of others in the space when it comes to making video creation easier for those of us that battle with it. If you haven't tried Descript yet, you can find a link in the description. They have a free plan that has lots of features available in it as well, so check it out and let me know what you think.